Hello, good day, good evening, good riddance, whatever you're about to say to this day. I'm, of course, the man who took the day off yesterday, and this is Blasphemous. Today we should be finishing this game. We got to, 84.25% completion. Map is at 92, I believe. And we died to a boss just before we ended the stream. She was kind of brutal against us. She was up here. But I also remembered one thing we didn't do, 2 days ago. And that's, we didn't go check up on the guy we sent back to Albero. Albero? Yeah. Pressed circle by mistake. Circle to confirm. I have not reached the maximum here, which I guess means we are missing a statue. I wonder if they'll ever release a sequel. Wrong direction. I also might want to check out the... Did we talk to him before we ended the stream? I think we did, but...
Find the next fragments.
Sir? Do you mind not crying? Hey, hi there.
Penitent one in charity, this is my new home, and from here shall my vigil begin anew. Take these words I managed to transcribe from the voice of Our Lady amid suffering, so they can become a prayer which you can raise in her memory.
Tiento to your thorned hairs.
The Order blesses you, penitent one in the righteous path.
If I could just donate more money. Donate more money, get more Kalipas. And don't forget your Shura Pipi. Yeah, I'm just increasing it in like 5,000 increments. Oh, might as well... Oh, I also saw the statue just now. Summons the help of the Thorn Dame, who protects the penitent one from all evil for a short while. If your name is Tentudia, she who left to join the nuns, do not grieve or endure affliction, for with your unjust damnation, the miracles you gave us. If your hair has turned to bramble, that on your pale neck draws blood. Do not grieve or endure affliction, for we present you with the song that might tear away each thorn. So we're getting statues. And he's gone. Oh, the chest is bigger. Hold on, Confessor? Oh, no. Anything here?
Find the next
Yeah. Whatever. I just noticed a cat and dog up there. I also want to go have a look at the bull, see if we get a reward from being halfway there.
Bring me anything.
You don't have anything that can be blessed. What? The fuck? Holy shit! teleport. This should have been the quick travel. Oh god. This is good. Why wasn't this a thing from before? Hello?
You have found some of my brothers.
Yes, I have.
Though, I still ask you to find the rest of them. Please, keep this canvas made from the gold of our faces, and my brothers will guide you.
Yeah. It's a baby.
Penitent one, in finding these holy brethren of mine, you have completed the vision of my birth, which was painted on a sleeping canvas. My name being Hothinero, I was born of the moon and of the torment of a brave bull, and of myself by the grace of high wills, my holy brethren.
Linen of gold thread. Okay. Creepy baby. Product of a spinning wheel that only turned on full moon nights. This thin thread was plated to immortalize its progeny. Bestowed as a gift by the firstborn, it allows a penitent one to descend into bottomless abysses. Ah. Members of the Mother came and took the painting away as soon as I told them it was finished. They didn't say a word, they just covered it up and carried it away. I have been painting for the Mother all my life, recreating moments of the lives of the saints, but for this last canvas, it was as if they didn't want anyone laying eyes on it. They did not even let me, its creator, see it on display. If they ever came to display it, it was the last commission they requested from me. I think that's all relics. Descend into bottomless abysses. What the fuck does that mean? Do you have anything else for me? Creepy baby.
Please find the rest.
Why do you sound threatening? Before we forget, let's unequip this. Equip this. Yeah, this opens up so much more for us. Yeah, how about we go right here? It's a bottomless pit, isn't it? Nasal bone of Charles, the artist. The beauty of his work sparked a strong debate within the church. It was commanded that no representation could be more beautiful than life itself. Dryden's collection was confiscated, and he was forgotten. Okay, so let's change our relics again because I see a dead body there. Banish to oblivion. And pray to these walls some of the most valuable forbidden works of art. It's bullshit. I was trying to read. The music in the canvases place reminds me of what's the piece called? Okay, docking does not work. Take it easy. You already killed me. Oh, my guilt is accumulating. Okay. Oh shit. He dies fast. Oh. Oh, okay. I see that. %93 now. I guess this is another spot we could go to. I am terrible with these things. Anything that oscillates is basically me getting fucked. I don't know why. Medusa heads. These guys. Yeah. It's just terrible. It's been a while since we've been here. Okay, at least we don't die. Right? There we go. 26. 12 more. And before we forget... why do I press wrong buttons? Okay, we've done that. Where else have we... I'm trying to collect all of them, so... That scared the shit out of me. Alright, let's teleport down here. Right. That works. Ah, there is a room here. Oh, I think we can only come here from the right. We still don't have that... another tool that lets us navigate around the place. Where should we go? We haven't marked... We should have marked all the... children. Yes, I'm saying we, because I'm blaming everyone else but me. Well, there is this pot here too. Doesn't seem really close to anything though. As we go teleport here, go up. Oh no, we need the thorns thingy for that too. Where should we go? Where else have we seen babies? We're missing 12. I wish I marked them. Trying to rack my head a little bit to try and remember. Yeah, I'm pretty sure this one we can't do anything about it unless we come from the right, and here there's 3 routes or whatever it is. And over here is the same thing, we can't go up. I think I remember one thing we could do. Where was it? Here, I think. Let's go here. It's kind of a stretch, but I don't really know anything else that we could do at this point. Wait, did we? Oh, this is really nice. Resting recovers my fervor too. I should have been donating money from the beginning. Oh, I also remember another thing. Do you mind? I don't know why this guy is dancing, but he's dancing. This spot right here. There we go. We can put something now. We got the Egg of Deformity. Where is it? Do we get it or do we put it? Where the fuck is the egg? Eggy? Also, another thing, was it here? No, I think it was here, actually. I really should have been donating to a church from the beginning. Would have made life much easier. Oh shit. I did not realize we don't move forward while throwing that thing. Yeah, it's over here. I see the platform. Oh, they just die. Okay. Right. Oh, okay. Rare and fragrant spice coming from distant lands. Trading caravans stopped traversing these stony roads long ago, making this item a rare discovery. In the past, it was highly prized for its strength in poultices and balms. It was not just hearsay anymore. The illness had reached Albero without warning. The outbreak and punishment of the miracle, so often discussed, came through a young man who arrived to our small congregation full of fear, wondering what his unforgivable sin had been to receive such a condemnation. Why can't I read today? Alright, rest. Let's try Albero again. Maybe this guy will give us something. We'll also give the stuff to Kisser of Wounds. See if there's anything for us. Like seriously, the church bonuses are too good.
Bring me anything.
Okay, that didn't work. What about the other guy, actually? The... talk to them.
Sorrowful be the heart, penitent one full of clemency.
Okay. Not what they wanted.
Find the next friend.
Maybe... I don't know. Where were they again? They were here, right? Grievance Ascends. So yeah, let's go here. I can't do that yet because... roots or whatever it is. Let's go here. And then check out... try and speak to the hairy ladies. I wanted a save point. Not this. It's really nice being able to quick travel between shrines. I cannot stress that enough. And I'm definitely missing some flasks. There's no way it's just 3 of them. Hello.
Take it with you, and thus take its purity away from us, for it is already too late for these deformed bodies. Take it. Take it with you, and thus take its purity away from us, for it is already too...
We put in the egg, but it hasn't shown up in our inventory. Maybe I could go and check it out again. Maybe I had to leave the scene and come back, and then I never came back. Yeah, that could be it. I'm just trying to stretch out the game a little bit. Because I don't think we have a lot of bosses left. Maybe 2 or so. Oh, I've never done this execution. Oh, I cannot dodge through you. Why do I keep trying? Hey Freeze, how you doing? Ah. I've just been donating to a church and unlocking a few things that have been good. Oh yeah, I just had to go. We got the Hatch Egg of Deformity. Hirsute Egg, born of abomination. Its hairy shell hides unfathomable mysteries from the prying eyes. The cruelty of a broken promise shaped Altas Gracias, and the affliction made her sorrows into flesh. We will enclose our voices inside this egg, our tongues that endlessly twist and grow in order to escape. Knots of a freedom we never had. Our hair will cover this ovum with cold until the heat of embers makes it hatch. If there had been more than one spot to take this thing to, I wouldn't have figured it out because I just remembered there was a spot here that we haven't done anything with. Let's try here again. Maybe either this guy or the church. One of them. Yay! What are you gonna give us?
The deformity has opened up. You have been granted 3 knotted tongues, able to grow deep roots that will twist and wring, copying the pain of their 3 mothers. In the name of the High Wills, I bless this relic. Watch over it, for it is now pure and sacred.
Okay, we got 3 gnarled tongues.
Bring me anything that...
Okay. What does it do? Tied together by broken oath. These tongues speak words that only the foundation of Custodia can hear. To please awaken the sleeping roots from their lethargy, creating footbridges and climbable ledges for their wearers. Finally! These are the 3 tongues born from the monstrosity. 3 tongues that are 3 voices, 3 cries in harmony. The tongues are knotted into one. Roots grow and twist in their presence, just like the hair of what were once 3 sisters. I wonder what, I'm gonna check one thing out again. Let's teleport to here. One, we can test out the new tool we got. Look at that. Look at that. Two, maybe new dialogue? Oh, no dialogue, they're gone. Knot of hair. Tangle of hair knotted with the strength of 3 broken bonds. A strong knot allows it to be used as a rosary bead, carrying part of its unyielding strength to the wearer. Number 4. All those who had come to the sacred link knelt in the presence of that fruit of the miracle, thus making it an object of worship from that moment on. We built an altar worthy of such holiness and placed it there. Shortly afterwards, during one bleak night, the priests who slept inside the church heard a loud groan, a cry made of 3 voices, yet one voice at the same time. When we got there, the egg was gone. Ever since then, I have been looking for it, visiting all the places I could, and talking to every soul I could. Maybe we can take it to a church? I mean, they are mentioning the church, so... Though I doubt it, it's an artifact. Usually key items are what we trade in. Let's delete this marker. Go up here and go right. Do you mind grabbing the thing? Ah, that's a nice way of dealing with them. It gives me iframes. Well, not iframes. More like poise. And that works for me. Okay. Oh. That works. We need 9 more. And let's remove this marker. I really should have marked all the others. I'm betting there's one up this way. And probably one here and another here. There is also a spot in... well, a few places we could use the new powers we have. So let's try them out. We still haven't found the lost statue to upgrade our sword to the max. What do you have to say? Listen, my son, to the silence. 'Tis an undulating silence, a silence where valleys and echoes slide, a silence that bows foreheads to the ground. Eight more. How are we doing on map completion? 93 still. Alright, where are we going now? I don't think there's any other navigational tool that we are missing. So let's to Albero. You want to drop here, go right, drop, go down here. Which reminds me. Gears of Atonement, okay. We only have 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8 to go. I wouldn't have minded if there was a way to check what you're missing. Right, some more. Hold on. No. There was a room. Did I? I'm gonna have to look all over the place, right? Remember there was a room if you go down some... I don't know. Drop some more. Ouch. And then, yeah, go left, and then back down. And left, finally. Chalice of Inverted Verses. Nothing happened. I am guessing we have to carry them to these enemies and kill them. The one here is at the painting place. This one, we were just there. This one is in the prison. So, we go here, kill one. Oh, we also haven't read the description of this. Rusty iron cup of simple appearance. Its interior is embossed in lackluster silver and depicts rows of spiral verses which descend to the bottom. These rhymes speak of pagan beasts and forbidden fruit. The cup is partially filled with tears of atonement harvested by mea culpa. But father, where are all the idols, paintings, and statues that the mother has seized and panned? If they were inspired by the faith in our miracle, they should not have been destroyed, for it would be a grave sin. I don't know, dear son, but I would bet my faith that those underground galleries hide more than air. Okay, do I have the thing equipped? No, I don't. We... Oh, I saw that. I saw that. Can we jump up and grab it, though? No. Ah, I see that too. Seven more. Bones? Yeah, Navicular of Kanyu. The murderer. Kanyu, although clumsy, took advantage of his cheerful and jovial demeanor to trick merchants and clergymen, with the intention of killing them and stealing their belongings. Alright, partially filled. The next one is in teleport to... Okay, let's do. The third one was at the prison area, which is over. This way? There we go. Alright, completely filled. That's easy enough as a quest. I wonder what's behind that door. Teleport to... You know what, this way is actually quicker. So go here, take the lift up. drop to left. And it opens. Oh, there we go. The virtue of mea culpa hath ascended. For the last time, I'm guessing. Reach his mastery in the technique of casting blessed blood. After launching, the projectile causes a sacred explosion at the furthest point from its trajectory, causing additional damage. It consumes fervor. 20,000. Plunge attack. Alright, open that. Let's delete this marker. What else can we do? We could go here. We've accomplished quite a bit in an hour. Not bad. Now our sword is stronger, so we're in a better position to fight that boss. Six more. I've never been here. That's pretty slow. Oh, hi there. Heart of cerulean incense. Sword core that shines, surrounded by a clear blue mist emanating from small creases. Its scent mixed with the smell of shed blood, increasing fervor generation. Regrettably, the mist affects purity, weakening attacks based on blood. The works of graces of the sorrowful miracle, third verse. All those who once were swallowed by the ashes emerged from it in great hordes. The hordes of the miracle. The punished, with only faith in their minds and only rage in their guts, willing to punish all those who had escaped from such a holy fate, from the will of the miracle itself. What happens if I fall here? Nice. Not worrying about dying from falls is very nice. Oh yeah, this. 5 more. Then I can't really think of another thing to do. Oh, hold on. I see you. There we go. 4 more. I forgot about the wind. Tentudia's skeletal remains, finally. Remains of the novice Tentudia that were isolated from the rest so she could not receive a holy burial. The nuns planned her execution in utmost secrecy, even without a trial or a report to the church, in fear it would reach the ears of the implacable inquisitors of the miracle. So, after her condemnation, they did not give her the proper burial worthy of the sisters of the nunnery, but instead buried the remains of her body scattered around the vicinity, because it is known that if one's body is not whole in the burial, the soul will not cross through the dream. Is it right? Ooh, okay. Bead of gold thread. And what do? A ball made of liquid gold, spun into fine fibers, viscous to the touch. These miraculous strands are avidly coveted by alchemists and scholars. The passion woven into each filament seeps into the sacred bar flasks, accelerating their use. A miracle occurred in front of me. I found her lying on the floor. Her face was pale, as if dead, yet relaxed and at peace. Next to her lay the bodies of 4 women covered in gold that shone and illuminated the room as if lit by an eternal fire. From where I stood, I could hear the beating of those 5 hearts. They echoed in the room, slowly, sounding in unison. There were golden threads at my feet, all over the room. They seemed to be attached to those golden bodies. I took up part of that thread and made a ball. That would be the proof for the others to believe me. Alright. Really not worrying about falling to my death is amazing. Go further right. Thorn's symbol. Thorns braided with enormous patience by calloused hands, creating a protective symbol. Only unwavering conviction could prompt the creation of an item like this, and these feelings permeate its prickly surface. It protects its wearer from damage through contact. Huh. I'm still inside the creature. I can hear its roar outside. I can hear the thunderous beating of its heart. I just wanted to sleep, but I saw the miracle in my dreams. It spoke to me. That is why I lie down in the lady's open arms. But the miracle appeared to me again. It was more and more tangible. Then I woke up, but I was no longer myself. I was a prisoner trapped inside a rooted body. A body immersed in constant anger, in constant pain. I am awake in a sleeping body. Alright, so we have this part here to go to. We have this way, I think. We're just missing 4 of those children. Okay. We're not going there yet. But before I forget, since I have Tentudia's remains, we can go back to Albero, to a church, give him the thing, and see what reward we get.
The remnants of Tentudia have been gathered. It is now possible to give her the second true burial. With this supplication, she shall watch over thee.
Debla of the Lights. Summons a beam of heavenly light to the position of the penitent one. It punishes nearby enemies with merciless strength. Eyes I have, but thee I can't see. Your lights of fire blind me inside. Up in the sky there fly wax pigeons, which melt the wings, sowing the land. If you call me, let me burn. Eyes in flesh, hands in hair. I want to see thee, but I cannot. Is that it?
The Order blesses thee.
As far as I know, we pretty much have every quest done, with the exception of the children. Go all the way down. Oh, did we never open this? Maybe we did. Climax of Zeth, the prisoner. Zeth Corsica was sentenced to life in absolute solitary confinement. He was constantly muttering something about voices in his head. Was it maybe one of them that pushed him to suicide? I don't know. met Zeth. But even if I have, I don't know Zeth. Oh, just one slash works. Or do I not have it equipped? I don't. Jaw of Ashgan, the Inquisitor. Ashgan desperately sought answers for his creed through torture, even condemning members of the priesthood. He found nothing but regret in his actions. Ashgan the Afghan. Okay, we can teleport here, go up here too. Then there's a spot here, there's a spot here. And then probably some... Fuck's sake. I unequipped the... Unequipped it, didn't I? I equipped it. Yeah, I got this way. This way's quicker. Alright. Let's go this way. This guy is like fairly... Oh, I think I finally realized what he wanted to do. Remember that ghost who was banging his head against the wall? I think that's the sound I silenced. It would make sense. Bones. Tibia of Al-Sali, the mystic. Al-Sali never believed in the authority of the Holy See of Custodia. He even claimed to have been able to contact the High Wills on his own. Be fervent, that is a secret. There was a spot with the... Oh yes, right there. If we drop... Then we go left. Uh, what's here? And what about up there? Okay, that's easy enough. It's just a shortcut. Okay. Let's check if there's any hidden wall up there. Equip the relic before we forget. Amber Eye. Bead carefully carved in the shape of an eyeball that appears to glint in the dark. A sacred tree was struck by lightning, but did not suffer any damage. Its resin did not allow the lightning to escape, so it still remains in the amber nucleus, providing greater protection against electrical attacks. This was the first frozen tree, the first for which we all kneel to pray, the first in which we could see a face, pious and sorrowful, among the deformities of the pale, frozen trunk. One day it wet from the concavities that shaped his eyes. He wept sap, so golden, so brilliant, the amber eye. Alright, so let's go here next. Let's pretend that did not happen. Okay, okay. Oh, did I one hit now? Do I not have it equipped? Doesn't seem like I do.
Take the last one of these pains of mine,
Last?
the deepest and sharpest of them all. Now depart towards the cradle of punishment, O penitent one in guilt.
Okay, if it's the last one, there's nothing special. Nope. But a health upgrade is... What? What? I didn't attack. And generally speaking... the thing only moves when I hit the bell. Go further up. Okay, maybe... do that. Then go left. Oh god, no, 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 no. Oh. Fuck's sake! I pressed up! I pressed up. Notice how all my deaths today have been to falling. Spikes, bottomless pits. I don't know why it does this. It's weird. Very weird. Much better. Okay, what's my reward now? Canti Hondo of the Three Sisters. A song incapable of resounding in any human throat. There was never a voice able to intone this prayer, which tries in vain to emulate the rumbling of the colossal inverted iron spiral. A cyclopean roar destroys organs and shatters bones, gravely harming nearby enemies. Doesn't really tell me much. Liberated, you three prayed as one. Liberated, you three pleaded as one. Liberated, you three were born as one. Free and holy of grace divine. You're no longer three, you are now one. I wasn't sure if I would make that jump if I jumped, but I did. Let's go. Okay. Now what? I don't know where to go now. Where should we go? I honestly don't know where to go. I wish there was a way to find out which. Hold on. What now? Can you see something here? How can I point to it? I can't point to it. On the very right, the area right under me, there's a long shaft, right? Just next to it, to the right, it seems to show that there is something there that we haven't yet found. There's no wall. And the same is to the area to the left, there are two rooms that seem to show that too. But what's there? It only shows when you zoom out. Very, very strange. odd. Maybe it indicates that you can fall from the top into that area. But yeah, we're missing children. Children that I have not found. Should we keep going, or should we find the children? And don't fall here because that'd be stupid. Rest. The map is showing 95%. I'm guessing the 5% is this way. But you're missing stuff. We never really figured out what's in Petrus. I wish I marked all the babies I found. Because we're missing like 4. Right? What's this? Dried clove. Clothes. What are we doing with that? Because I would have expected we can give it to what's his face. The one in here, the Kisser of Wounds, but
Sorrowful.
no. Okay. This is better. Increases my defense when my health is low, but no, that's not really all that good. Okay. No, we don't want extra atonement. More fervor, why not? hold on. This one says extra notch, but it doesn't actually add an extra notch. Because it wouldn't make sense to add an extra knot to this. Maybe it's good. I don't recall her using electrical attacks, so... Are we ready? No, we can do that. That works. But instead of the lightning, I want to try a different... one. What does... I wonder what this one does. This one, protection. The shield. Let's equip this.
Penitent one in carrying the we have been entrusted with and thus shall you.
Okay. Ouch. Ouch. Why am I not... How was I meant to? Oh shit. She delayed that jump. Damn it! Get up! Fuck's sake. I was very close. That was a very good attempt. We should have her with a third try. Calm down. Thank you. I'm not sure I like the defensive prayer that I have. Let's take that instead. Penitent one and then...
Penitent one in tarrying that
Yeah,
we
yeah,
have been
yeah, yeah.
I,
Yeah, yeah,
and
yeah,
thus shall you.
What? Ah! What was that about? I blocked. Damn it. Okay. I don't know how that swing didn't hit her, but it didn't. Jump. Jump. Ouch. Jump. 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 Okay. Okay. Damn it. Alright. Oh, I thought she was done. Fuck's sake. Heal. That wall jump she does. Shit. I blocked that. Told you I'll get it on the third try.
Go on! Purge my soul bitten by the miracle!
Oh, I wanted to talk to you. Well, she's not dead. When I was fighting her, I remembered something. Was it here? Yeah, I think it was here. There was a room to the right that we couldn't access. Let's go here. We go right. Jump down. Was it this room? No. I should spend my Tears of Atonement on something. Yeah, this room. We never figured out... Kneecap. Okay. Kneecap, tibia, and femur, right? Okay. Maybe there's a hint? Okay. Get rid of everything and you'll have nothing to lose. Where's the kneecap? Be fervent, that is a secret. Okay. I forbid you to move. Get rid of everything. Be fervent. And don't move. Be fervent, I'm guessing means have fervor. Get rid of everything, unequip everything. Don't move. I told you to stop moving. Predator 1. Well, nothing. There is one thing we could do. Unequip this, but I have to get back to the Mea Culpa shrine. Which is... this way. We got rid of everything. Are you done, sir? I hope be fervent doesn't mean have full health. Okay, we got rid of everything. Let's not move. Don't cry. I'm waiting. Nothing is happening. Oh, we have this equipped. Alright, let's try that again. There we go! Dun, 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 dun. Romance of the Crimson Mist. Prayer to the sanguine mists, fruit of the true fervor. Vapors of holy blood emerge from the skin of the penitent one, damaging those who cross them. Burning blood that you breathe through my body. Blood of red wine, blood of black wine. Emerge from my skin, emerge from my bones. Sure. And 95% still. There was another room. This isn't actually the room I remembered. Fuck, why didn't I mark everything? We're missing like 4 children. I think probably a bone or 2. I don't want to comb through the whole map again to find anything. But if I want to get everything, I might have to do that. Let's go to Albero. We could also do some upgrades. We have 32,000. I think we're missing like 2 from this. Tears of Atonement. Oh, actually more than 2. More than Tears of Atonement. We're missing 1 here. 1 here. 2. 4. Yeah. 4 children. 4 bones. Alright. Let's spend the Tears of Atonement that we have. On. Okay, tell you what, we're gonna get this, the Bleeding Miracle, the range attack. And we're gonna get this, the charge attack boost, and we're gonna get this, the upward slash. Let's have a look. Not bad. Not bad. Oh, we should equip everything again. Whatever. Equip this, equip this, equip this. Magical attack. There's one with for elemental, right? Damage through contact. Yeah, all elemental damage. And let's... I don't know what the next boss is gonna be, but I'm gonna equip something for flame. I'm gonna equip something for lightning. There we go. And while I'm here, equip this one. Okay. What should I do now? What do you guys think? Should I progress or should I look around? Because I am missing the 4 children. And I'm missing 4 bones. And that's it, I think. Let's try and make some progress. Because I think this is pretty much the end. This really reminded me of the Ring City. The idolatry of His Holiness. Yeah, this is definitely the end. Alright, let's go see what happens. After the break. It's been 2 hours, so let's take a quick break before we probably face the final boss. And hopefully we won't struggle too much against that boss, assuming it is the final boss, and what we fought just now wasn't the final boss, because it didn't seem like a final boss. But you never know with some games. So yeah, let's take that quick break. I'll leave you with the soundtrack for this game, and I'll be back. And I'm back. I also remembered another thing we never figured out. This room. We just never found any use for it. And I don't have any items for it, so maybe the game is not over yet. But I liked that last boss, I thought. It actually required some strategy. Is that a car? Look at that, just there. Looks like a car drawn by a child. It's a car!
In my dreams, I heard your footsteps coming closer. In my dreams, I tried to talk to you and introduce myself. Guardian of the miracle and of the miracle banner, with great pain, I carry the emblem of the Father.
I hope those were not wet
I am
dreams.
the hands of bloodied skin. I am the eyes from which our mother gazes.
Mommy?
Nothing I know of you, apart from your cold, nameless visage, apart from your calloused and wounded hands, apart from the mourning of your deaths. No, I know nothing of you. Only the miracle knows.
Ooh, you
Now
are the
may
final
your
boss.
sword full of guilt with mine of gold collide. Let them hurt and march in procession. I curse you forever in name.
You were trying to talk to me, now
I
you're cursing
bless
me.
you forever in
Wait,
death.
make up your mind. You're blessing me or cursing me? His Holiness Escribar. Ouch. Did I win?
You have shattered the mirror in which you saw me asleep. Now you see me awoken as the son of the true miracle.
Second form. It's gonna be the face we saw between cutscenes. The big red face. Yes, it is. Okay. Okay, heal, heal, heal. Fuck, 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 fuck. I'm trying to dodge. He hurts. Calm down. Okay. It won't let me jump anywhere. fuck was that about? Okay. We won? First try? Oh, shit. Nope. Guess I did. First try. Summa Blasphemia. Yeah, we defeated essentially the god. And we can't go back. We're beating the game. I was not expecting a first try there.
You have freed His Holiness from his afflicted torment, and now he walks by the old processions on the other side of the dream. The cradle of the grievous miracle, the final relic. The grail of blood and gold that emanated from the forehead of the Father as he silently lamented the moment of his blessed twisting. That first relic is here, at the top of the Ashen Mountain, next to the turned throne where His Holiness was kissed by a miraculous pain. And now, your final communion with the miracle awaits. Only you will be able to know how much of it has seeped into your guilty heart.
You see the boss, I spent too long with the first sword. I used up 2 heals for that. But once I figured out, okay, just dodge, and when the big beams are coming, it was a lot easier. Although the fire thing, that was fucked. I have no idea how I survived in the end with the fire attacking me, because I should have died. I guess the elemental damage protection helped quite a lot.
Your communion with the first miracle awaits.
Will we sink, or will we reach the top? We got to the top. Do we become the new pope? Oh yes, we do. Look at those veins. Do we become a tree? Yes, we do. Everyone becomes a tree. Worship me, mortals. So, what was the point? It's all a cycle?
Thus came the moment of final communion with the sword born of guilt. A last sacrifice in order to finish penance and break off with the ungodly will.
Oh, the miracle is no more.
Miracle.
Good.
But the plans of the miracle are capricious. Penance never ends, but changes, hurts, and condemns at will.
Well, I take that back then.
There is no place for the penitent one on the other side of the dream. His place is here among us. He is the new father and the last son of the miracle,
I'm the daddy.
recipient of our prayers forever and ever.
Credits? Yeah. Blasphemous. That's a good game. It's pretty good. I enjoyed it. A game by the Game Kitchen. The effort they put in for the voice acting is pretty good. You would not be able to tell that this is a Spanish studio. The text, the lore stuff, well written. And sure, there are spelling errors or some textual errors here and there, but you know, it happens. I'm just surprised they haven't fixed it until now. My complaint would have been quick travel shortage. But then, how was I meant to know? Donate, like, what was it? 25,000 tiers to the church, and suddenly I can quick travel everywhere? Like, dude, that should have been something we got much earlier in the game. I guess we could have had I donated early. And then, yeah, I guess I should have marked everything from the very beginning. Every time I found something, use the markers, so it makes life a lot easier. But my issue is I never do that in video games, and it comes back and bites me in the ass. The music is very good. I love the soundtrack. The atmosphere is good. It's like the vibes and atmosphere are very good, but it could have had a bit more oomph with the environment design a bit more. The enemy design, superb. The environment design, if it was just slightly better to match up with the enemy design. There are areas that look phenomenal. The stuff where you can only see shadows and then a big colorful background, that looked very nice. Some of the imagery was good, especially in the very first area where you're just surrounded by corpses dressed like you. Yeah, that's good. But there are some places where you go, yeah, I mean, the library, the art gallery thing could have been better. And then there are some areas like the tree area that was just like red stuff and nothing really was happening there. It was like one room with no enemies. I kind of wonder what the latest free DLC actually added. Because I heard they actually added more quick travel, which is odd, because it was one of my complaints. Another issue I had with it was I'm looking at the name. Wait, how are there voices for the Mea Culpa Shrine? Who's Jibrail? Who? I never met that guy. I guess I missed stuff, despite really combing through it. Yeah, another issue I had with the game was the spikes killing you immediately was kind of like annoying. I would have been fine if it did a chunk of damage and took you to the beginning of that room. That would be fine. Or or it would just put you at the very beginning of the platforming section. That's also fine. Like a bit like Hollow Knight. See, the issue with Hollow Knight is it's way too good that every game you play in the genre, you just go, yeah, but it's no Hollow Knight. The bosses in the game, apart from their design, is phenomenal. I cannot fault the boss design. The humanoid ones are good. Maybe the one enemy I didn't really like, the one boss I didn't really like or care much for in design, is the brother who kept spinning with the mace. Although that's partially because they just added him like a normal enemy soon afterwards, so it didn't really feel like it stood out all that much. I mean, yeah, sure, it's people from his order, but it's the same, very similar moveset. I thought the penultimate boss was more of a test of skill than the final boss. Like, I did not do the final boss well, but I somehow still managed to win. I took a chunk of damage in the first form. I was just fooling around because I felt, hey, he has low health. Let me see what if there is a second phase. And yeah, you saw me. I was just standing and not really trying to dodge any attack and managed fine. Then yeah, the second form, yeah, slightly more challenging, but it was okay. Then again, I am upgraded to hell. I upgraded the boomerang thing and then never used it in the final boss, but never mind. What else was the quests were, you know, let's compare it to other games in this genre in more recent times. Hollow Knight has plenty of quests that are done in very different ways and so on, which is good. Hollow Knight, the great thing about Hollow Knight is you always go to a point where you go, oh, I have multiple paths, but you never really struggle to figure out what paths you had. And other games like this one, I go, okay, so where should I go? This one, it didn't have that problem either, but it only has issues when you're trying to figure out what other stuff you haven't explored. But that's mostly because I didn't use the markers. It's my fault. The powers you get for exploration, when you see something you cannot get, you know for sure you cannot get it. It doesn't feel like, okay, I'm gonna try Zelda, the game I was playing just before this. There were points where you have no idea what tool you're meant to be using. This one, no. You see the roots of the tree, you know there is a power related to that. Sure, I got it at the very end of the game because I did not explore enough, or do specific stuff enough, but you knew it was there. The red platforms, instead of showing you red platforms, they show you the floating red lights. That was good. The fall to your death, you knew there was something related to falling or maybe flying or something, and then they just gave you something that stopped death from falls, which is good. What else? The interconnectivity of the areas is good. There were a few shortcuts I thought, okay, then what's the point of that? The one we found today that just took us back up to closer to the final area, it was just, yeah, it's there, but I don't really care for it all that much. The executions were not the best. Sure, they incentivize parrying a bit more, but for a lot of enemies, I didn't bother parrying. I don't know if other people would find it better or not, it was just my style of playing, but I felt like I'll be wait. Oh, they have special thanks. I saw Mark Brown there, GMTK, Game Maker's Toolkit. Very, very good YouTube channel. If you don't watch it, watch it. He does very good stuff. Berlin Embassy? Why? Oh, these are the Kickstarter backers. I was like, who's Andrew C. Hunt? The abilities were kind of weak, I felt. Slightly unreliable with the dash attack. There is the plunging attack, the fact that he does a swing before plunging, and the fact that you have to hold the button just felt like, why? The charge attack felt way too slow, and I thought, you know, I'm not really sure it's worth it. I would be interested in knowing whether the slashes you can do in the time it takes you to charge are much better than charging. Probably the charging is better, but I am not a fan of charge attack in a lot of cases. The fact that a lot of upgrades were just, hey, at the end, the third attack, just press up an attack or down an attack. Yeah, I mean, I wouldn't care about that. Why not give me something like, there was a spin attack that I never learned, but it was also, oh, third attack, press down and attack. It felt like they could have done a bit more with that. The relics, the rosaries and stuff, it is not as good as the charms in Hollow Knight. And again, that's pretty much as Hollow Knight is a standard in this genre. The way the charms interacted in Hollow Knight was very good, and you had a lot of variations that you could take into consideration. In this one, a lot of them just felt eh. The ones you can only equip at the shrines, I felt the benefit that would have been good enough for me if the detrimental effect was not so harsh. Like ones where you can't heal or whatever, and I just thought, nope, I'm not doing that. Although there was one that strengthened your prayers but lowered the blood attacks, which would have been fine, I guess. But I didn't use it. I preferred using the one that increased my damage when my health was low. These are all the Kickstarter people. I don't particularly care. We looked at the developer names, right? Right. So let's skip this. What happens after? Cutscene.
And thus shall your name be erased under the heavens.
She came to kill me. New aspect available in the main menu. Aspect unlocked, Son of the Miracle. True Apostasy. Okay. "14 hours. 93% completion. This just looks like a fucking ninja. I don't care, it looks like a ninja. Yeah, I wasn't using the powers all that much. Hey, HK. Yep, in the end, I turned into a tree, like everything else. We beat the final boss first try. Despite dying twice to the second to last boss. I did not get everything. I am at 97% completion of the map. And overall, it's a very good game. I'm not sure if you're into this kind of games, but it's I recommend it. It's no Hollow Knight, but what game is like Hollow Knight? Music is good, the art style is good, it's just overall very well made. This spot right here, there's not, we never got anything with it. This one here, I never figured out what I could do with it either. Oh, is it not on Xbox Game Pass? Hollow Knight. Surely Hollow Knight is there, though. Yeah, we made it all the way up there to the final boss. Yeah, I've been trying to find a spot in the map that I haven't explored, but I can't really find one. Not that I would care too much about this, considering I beat the game, but just curiosity on my part. But you haven't played Hollow Knight, you should play Hollow Knight, but maybe you should play this first, because you'll end up comparing Hollow Knight to every game in this genre if you have played Hollow Knight already. You know what, let's... And yes, I can quick travel between every resting point. If only I got this power early. I mean, sure, it's my fault, but... Actually, fuck that. It's never my fault. Yeah, I have no clue what this place is meant to be. Or this place, really. Your footsteps up above me, beyond the roots. I hear regular raspy breathing from behind the rock. Hear the worms nearby, slithering towards me. Well, nothing is behind the rocks here. We got Quicksilver here, and that's about it. I wonder if they're adding more DLC. Because 2 NPCs in town. One, I couldn't trade this in at all. I don't know why, and kind of wondering, did this change the ending? It could be. And no, you can't refight the bosses. There seems to be a new game plus, because it's asking me if I want to ascend my save file. But I didn't do that. I'm not sure what carries over if there is a New Game Plus. Probably all the upgrades and relics and shit like that. Like this guy here. He wants me to bring him more stuff, but there is nothing for me to bring.
Bring me anything that can be
I generally don't do New Game Plus all that much. It's just ramping up the enemy health and damage does not really feel like enough of a new experience for me. Even varying enemy location a little bit, it doesn't really feel that different. What would feel different to me is, you know, just new bosses, new areas, that kind of thing. That's what I want to see in a game. Once I've done that, sure, you could give me multiple difficulties. I never care. It's very rare for me to play a game with a New Game Plus. Even games I've really enjoyed. Look at that pig. Oh, no answer. This guy's gone. I only have a handful of collectibles left in the game anyway. Like the ones here. The bones. Oh, I think I also realized I could buy the stuff from the shop. A couple of things left in the shop, and that's about it. And also another thing, DLC that only adds gauntlets of enemies. Generally, I don't care all that much about it either. Hollow Knight has one DLC that's pretty much that, and I wasn't crazy about it. But this seems to be doing a similar thing to Hollow Knight in the DLC, in the sense that they include stuff within the normal game as part of the DLC.
What I am offering you and may.
Yeah, it shows the health of enemies.
This and may I done more.
Increases defense. Yeah, a couple of boosts here and there, and if I want to go for 100% completion, sure, but I'm done, I think. I felt like the game got progressively easier with time, which is not unusual in this kind of game. Yeah, the only other way I could get the remaining collectibles is if I go through every single room in the game, and I can't be bothered. Maybe if they add more DLC and I revisit the game, sure. Other than that, no. But yeah, I think I'm gonna call it here. A shorter stream today. I did not expect to beat the final boss that quickly. The boss just before the final one was took me 3 tries in total. 1 at the very end of the last stream, 2 today, and then the final boss I just did it first try. Even though I would say it should have given me a lot more trouble. I don't know why it didn't. I don't know, I tried Genshin and I thought it was, yeah, sure, it looks very good for a mobile game. Let's not beat around the bush. It's a mobile game. But, yeah, I don't know. I'm trying to figure out what to stream next. Maybe I could prep for that Neo History stream and finish the playthrough. But if I do that, I might do it for the weekend. And I have a couple of days. I could stream for longer by swapping games, but I find usually when I do that it doesn't really work because I am not in the mindset for a different game at the time. A bit like me swapping from Zelda to Mario. I did not last too long with Mario, partially because, yes, the camera is shit in Mario 64, but it was also a very different kind of game. I wasn't in the mindset for that. So usually I try and pace myself so that I don't end up beating a game very early, but in the stream. But sometimes it happens. Heck, sometimes it happens within an hour of me starting the stream. Yeah, Sunshine and Galaxy. I will play Galaxy eventually. I'm more likely to play Sunshine. I've beaten Galaxy. I've done every single thing in Galaxy back in the day. And it was good. I loved it. First Mario game I actually finished. But let me see, what else could I play? I could... I could do an indie day or two. I did that a couple of times. I give each game an hour, 2 hours. I try a variety of games and see which ones I like. Blasphemous, I tried it in one of those days and I enjoyed it and decided I'm gonna come back to it. It's not that long. 14 hours with 95% completion or so is pretty good. There is I could go back and finish Fist of the North Star, although I don't know, it just didn't really click for me. Well, Hollow Knight is much longer than 14 hours. If you're trying to get to 95% completion in Hollow Knight, you're gonna spend a lot more time than that. Hollow Knight is really an anomaly. As an indie game, as a game in this genre, it's very different. They put in a lot of effort, and I'm really looking forward to the next game. Probably in the game I'm looking forward to the most is Silk Song, which tells you a lot. Not any of those big name games, no, just the sequel to Hollow Knight. I could play Sekiro. I only played 2 hours of that, and then didn't continue it. I enjoyed it, just never went back to it. What else could I could play Persona, one of the Persona games. I don't know, playing something that is too long on stream is generally not very good. Not for me, but people don't like to see it. Xenoblade took me ages and people were not happy with that. I have never played a Madden game. Actually, I played the NFL Street. That's close, but not quite. I tried it at a friend's place. And I don't care about hand-eye as a sport, so no, I'm never buying Madden. I haven't played sports games in years, maybe 12 years or so. I used to play games. Winning 11 was the thing I played the most, maybe, but not anymore. I'm really racking my head trying to figure out what to play next. I could finish Loco Roco, which I started on stream. A very bizarre game, and people were like, what the fuck are you playing? But I played it. It was fine. Originally a PSP game. I didn't finish it on the PSP, and I didn't finish it on the PS4 either. Oh! I could play the Final Fantasy 15 DLC, which I got and never played, but I do want to revisit Final Fantasy 15. I might replay it on stream. It was the first game I streamed on my channel, without any voice though. I didn't use a mic at the time. And a lot of has changed in the game according to people, so maybe I'll replay it. Yeah, I wasn't streaming for people in particular. A friend of mine wanted to see the game, and I just found the easiest way to show him the game was to just link my PS4 to Twitch. So it wasn't really streaming for an audience, as much as just streaming for one particular person. And yeah, Loco Roco was certainly something. And looking at it again now, just the enemy design is very questionable. The antagonists in that game, I have no idea how Sony did not go, hold on a minute, that's kind of a racist design. It really looks bad. Really bad. Yeah, sure, I don't think it was intentional, but how did no one notice it? Yeah, I could easily do a DLC month or DLC week or something. I'll think about it. I decided to play Zelda 5 minutes before booting up the stream. I decided to play Blasphemous about, 5 minutes before the stream. So I'm probably gonna do that too tomorrow. So yeah, let me have a look. Is there anyone I could raid? Nope. Well then, I am gonna call it here. Thanks for stopping by, HK. You go back to your mobile game. I will probably get some work done or something. I have a shit ton of games. My backlog goes back to like NES days, I think. So I'm never getting through my backlog. Yeah, I could just close my eyes and grab something. That's true. I'll figure it out. I have multiple choices. Could play on PC, could play on PS4, could play on PS3, could play on 360, could play on the Switch. Anything. Yeah. So yeah, until tomorrow, whatever I'm playing, assuming I stream tomorrow and I don't disappear for weeks, which is not unusual for me. See you.